Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making gratitude jars. So the things that you're going to need are, if you have a printer, you can print out the PDFs that are up on our Google Classroom. Otherwise, you can always just get some plain paper and make these labels yourself. You might need some sticky tape or glue. Definitely need scissors and a jar, or you can use like a plastic container or a Ziploc bag or a box. You can literally use whatever you like. So the first thing that we're going to do is you're going to have a look through your gratitude pages. And so over here, there's this one that says, start each day with a grateful heart. Now these are a bit too big for my jar, but that might be perfect for if you have a box, or you can actually fold this over and it kind of makes like a little booklet, and you can actually make like a little gratitude journal. So on one side it says gratitude turns what we have into enough, and then you could put some pages inside, and then it could say start each day with a grateful heart. So that could be like turned into like a little gratitude journal. Then over here it says print this page true to size to create labels for jars of the following sizes. So there's a whole lot of different little labels that you can then stick on your jar. So these are for the lids, so if you have tiny jars or big jars, and these are labels for all different size jars. So then we have this page that has all these tiny little like notes where it says today I'm grateful for, and you can write something. Now you can make this something that your whole family does, and you can give everybody some of these, and every day they can put it in your gratitude jar. You do it with your friends, anything really, but it's a nice little activity to do every day and think about the things that you're grateful for. So step one, what we're going to do is we are going to start cutting out this, which is the page that you're going to decorate your jar with. So I have got just a little old olive jar that I've put through the wash, and I've taken off the sticky bit on the front. Now if you have eucalyptus oil, that stops it from being like really tacky where the sticker was. Now I'm going to use the biggest, longest one on the front. And then I'm just going to get my little label, and I am going to work out where I'm going to stick it. I'm actually using the fact that my jar was already sticky. And then I'm just going to get my sticky tape, and I'm just going to stick the edges. So make sure you like press it down, and then you can't really see that you've got the sticky tape on there. So that's one edge and the other edge. Okay, so then I want the back of the jar to look cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the square side. It's like a little square label, and I'm going to pop that on the back. Okay, so I've got my square gratitude label, and I'm going to center that on the back of my jar so it looks really cute. And there we go, that's the back of my jar. So now I've got a nice little front and a nice back. So now we're going to look at the top, our lid. Now it doesn't matter if your jar doesn't have a lid, it's however you want. So I think my lid is a medium size, not a large size. So I'm going to cut out this medium size lid. Now it has two little hands and a grateful heart, which is very cute. Now if you can't print these out, you can always copy them, or you can actually come up with your own designs with different pieces of paper, and you can even use colored paper to make your jar really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to stick that to the top of my jar. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold over my sticky tape. So it's kind of like folded, and then I'm going to stick that into the center of my circle label, and then I'm going to press that into the middle of my jar, just like that. So that's really neat, and it works really well. So now it has a nice little lid. It has the front and the back. So the next part that I'm up to is cutting out my gratitude little notes, and I'm going to cut them all out, but I'm only going to write on one of them today, because the idea of gratitude is that you say something that you're grateful for every day, and that's how it becomes a habit, and you start having more positive thoughts, and you also start getting into the habit of being grateful for things that you already have rather than wanting things. You are actually just like grateful for the things that you actually already have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out all my labels. Okay, so now this is my label for today. So it says, today I am grateful for. Now I'm going to grab a pen or a pencil, and I'm going to write my own personal thing that I'm grateful for. So today I'm really grateful for the weather. Yes, it's windy, but it's actually really mild, and I can feel that like summer is coming, even though we have to get through spring first, but the weather actually makes me so happy. So that's what I'm going to write today. I'm really grateful for the beautiful warm weather. And now I'm going to open up my jar, and I'm going to put my gratitude note inside the jar, and then I'm going to close it up. So now I have one little gratitude note in this jar. So what a nice idea could be is, once you've done it every day for a week, on a weekend day or on a Friday, you can actually open it up. Or when you're feeling kind of like a little bit low, like there's nothing really to be grateful for, just not really having a good day, you can open it up and look at all the lovely things that have been happening. You might say, I'm really grateful for a friend that called me today and made me feel connected. Or I'm really grateful that, you know, my mom or dad or someone in my house cooked me a really delicious thing, or talked to me or played with me. So then you can go back and have a look at all the things that we're grateful for, and it can make us feel a little bit more connected and a little more happy. Anyway, I hope you guys make some fantastic gratitude jars, and you continue this gratitude journey so that we're all feeling a little bit more grateful and happy. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.